Hello, my name is Stephen Calderon, and I'll be presenting my final project for statistics math class. The research. What is one problem in our community? One problem we have in our community that is interfering with the public good is air pollution. The reason why air pollution is a problem in Los Angeles is because it could significantly impact the health, affecting the well being of people and overall the quality of life. Air pollution and health. An article by Scollensberg Jocelyn titled When Air Pollution Becomes a Healthy Equality Issue. In the paragraph Troubling Particle, it mentions long term exposure to air pollution related to traffic is associated with elevated rates of coronary heart disease, hospitalization, and death. He says, we also know that air pollution exposure is associated with higher rates of the COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. This means that Los Angeles air pollution hits low income and neighborhoods more harder because these areas are often close to factories or business highways. On top of that, climate change makes it worse with wildfires and heat waves, leading to more days with bad air quality. Air pollution and health statistics. These are statistics or facts that the article will claim. Los Angeles County recorded over 120 days with unhealthy zones levels in 2021, making it the smoggiest metropolitan area in the US. With a PM of 2.5 pollution, responsible for an estimated 3.2 million deaths globally each year, is prevalent in Los Angeles due to vehicle emissions and wildfires. It also claims that Black, Latino, and Asian communities in California face exposure to 32% more fine particulate matter pollutions than other demographic groups. And as you can see in this graph below, it shows that air pollution has been slowly increasing over time in the year 2020. Air pollution cause. An article by Furin Scott called Concerns about Air Pollution at Los Angeles International Airport. It mentions that communities downfield of LAX experience ultra particle UFP contractions up to 4 times higher than normal, demonstrating the significant contribution airports operations to local air pollution levels. This means that Los Angeles International Airport LAX is a big source of air pollution. It releases tiny particles called ultrafine particles into the air. These particles come from things like planes taking off and landing, as well as ground support vehicles. The study shows that areas downwind of the airport have higher levels of these particles, which can lead to more health problems for people living there. In fact, pollution from LAX is compared to the pollution caused by LA's freeway system, showing how much it impacts the air quality in that area. Air pollution cause. According to an article by US Environmental Protection Agency, automobiles are responsible for more than half of air pollution in the United States, contributing significantly to smog and particle matter pollution. This means that the EPA and other highlights vehicles are the dominant source of air pollution in Los Angeles. Automobiles, buses, trucks, and trains release harmful pollutants like nitrogen oxides, volatile organic compounds, and particulate matter. These pollutions not only degrade air quality, but also contribute to the smog that often blankets the city. Los Angeles, known for its sprawling urban landscape and heavy traffic, suffers acutely for this type of pollution. Article statistics. Automobiles accounts for 45% of NO emissions nationwide, much with connected in urban areas like Los Angeles. Mobile sources contribute significantly to smog and particulate matter pollution, which are key compounds to air quality issues in Los Angeles. Air pollution in Los Angeles has been increasing due to various factors, including vehicle emissions, industrial activities, and effects of climate change, like increased wildfires. While there have been a lot of temp improvements in reducing some pollutants since 1970s due to regulations like Clean Air Act, recent data shows that challenges persist. For instance, wildfire smoke has become a significant contributor to particulate matter in California, with 10 of the top 20 most polluted countries in US being in the state as of 2022. These wildfires, along with emissions from vehicles, have caused spikes in air pollution, revising some of the gains made over the past decades. My survey. These are the questions 1 and 2 from my survey. It reads, what do you think cause air pollution the most? So multiple choice. Factories, wildfires, vehicles, construction sites, household activities, airport, volcano, or other. Number 2 is, how do you get to college? Multiple choice. Car, carpool, bus, train, or other. Now, these are questions 3 and 4 of the survey. How often do you go to college in a week? And how far do you travel to get to college? Also put a link to Google Maps where the destination is LA Trade Tech. So a student will just have to put in where they live to make it more easier. Survey results. Here's what I got from my responses of my survey for questions 1 and 2, with a total of 17 responses. I also did a response myself, and question 1 is, most people voted for vehicles and factories. I voted factories, wildfires, and vehicles, and most people have gotten it right. Second is, how do you get to college? Most people go by car or bus. I go by car, personally. These are the responses for questions 3 and 4. How often you get to college? Most students only go to college 2 days a week. I also go to college 2 days a week because my Tuesday class is online, so I don't have to go to college. And how far you get to college? Most people live nearby. I live 8 miles away, so I'm more on the further side. I also got one result with 4.8 miles. I guess they don't know the rounding rules. If I were them, I would round it up to 5 miles and gone to yellow. A bit of rounding rules. Lesson here. Solutions to air pollution. There are many strategies to reduce emissions and improve air quality. These include transitioning to renewable energy sources, enforcing regulations on vehicle emissions, and increasing urban greenery to absorb pollutions and reduce heat island effects. Los Angeles also focused on expanding public transportation to decrease reliance on private vehicles, which is a significant source of nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter pollution, like trying to reduce vehicle emissions. Electric or hybrid vehicles enhancing public transportation systems and prompting biking or walking can significantly lower nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter emissions. More solutions to air pollution. Improving energy sources like shifting from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and air pollutions like sulfur dioxide and carbon monoxide. Planting trees and building green spaces in urban areas can help capture carbon dioxide, cleaning the air by removing pollutants and cooling down hot city areas. This reduces smog and improves overall air quality. Stricter regulations. Enforcing stricter emission standards for vehicles and industrial activities can lead to measurable improvements in air quality. Informing communities about the sources and impacts of air pollution empowers the individual to make environmentally conscious decisions, such as conserving energy and supporting clean energy alternatives. Here are my article sources in alphabetic order in MLA format. And that is it of my presentation for my final project. And I hope you for a wonderful rest of your day.